Hi guys, my name is Precious and you're welcome to my kitchen. I normally make cooking videos, but today I'm not going to be cooking. I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of my pantry. I'm so excited. I love videos like this and I cannot wait to show you guys what I have in this pantry. It is fully stocked right now with everything that's going on, and I really hope that this video is going to give you some ideas of things you could keep in your pantry, and it's just a fun thing to see what's in there. So come along with me and let's do the tour. Okay, I have Essie right here. She's say hi. You want to say hi to my friends? Say hi. Say hi. Hi, my name is Essie and I'm a walker now and I'm cute. You want to play, girl? Okay guys, let's go right inside. And we have an automatic light here. For some reason it didn't come on. My husband actually installed a light, an automatic light, so once you open the pantry the light comes on, and I really like that because this is probably the switch we used to use the most before we had the automatic light. So this is my pantry, you guys. Let me get out of the way so you guys can see. It is huge. This is one of the things I loved about this house. The pantry is so perfect for me right now with my family and with food blogging. It's just the perfect size pantry for me. Behind the door, it's just so much. So right here at the bottom I have paper towels, and right there I have rice, different kinds of rice. My husband went all out to buy like just different kinds of rice: basmati rice, parboiled rice, brown rice, short grain brown rice, long grain brown rice. I have jasmine rice, I have couscous, organic couscous, I have long grain rice at the back, I have some short grain rice at the back. Just a lot of rice because we like our rice, you know. Okay guys, right here I have a basket that has all my baking items. I have some yeast here, I have some coconut flakes, different kinds of coconut flakes because I love my coconut. I have some mini marshmallows, I have some brown sugar still in the pack, some raisins, just random baking stuff. I just keep them in there. Then in this other basket right here I have spices, so you can see some cinnamon sticks, I have some black pepper, some curry powder. So I just mostly keep bags of spices here that are not like bottles, so I keep them all in one basket so they are contained and they look somehow neat. At the back I have some coconut oil and some palm oil. So guys, right here I have sugar. This is just granulated sugar. Then this is flour because we bake a lot, and then this is some whole wheat flour right here. And then right here I have some coconut sugar at the back. Beneath the coconut sugar is some icing sugar. Then I have some organic cane sugar that, you know, I like using this if I have to add sugar to a drink or something. It makes me feel better about eating sugar. Okay, right here I have some pasta and just some egg noodles for chicken noodle soup. My kids love their chicken noodle soup. I love labeling whatever is in my pantry because that makes it easy for us to know what's in a particular container, and also if I have a visitor in my house they can easily find their way around my pantry. So I got these labels from different places. There are even some from the Dollar Tree, like this one with hearts. I think I got it from the craft section of the Dollar Tree. Then I ordered these ones off Amazon, and these ones that just stick on the container I ordered them from Amazon with the pens. And I got these containers from Walmart, these large containers for the flour and the sugar. And I got these ones from, I think I got these from Amazon more than 2 years ago. I used to use them for cereal, but they were not very practical for cereal, so I started using them for other stuff, you know, from Amazon. They came in a set of about 5. Then for the baskets I showed you guys before, I got these are just random baskets from thrift store. So guys, these are just Dollar Tree baskets. The Dollar Tree is really great for inexpensive baskets. And right here I have my pasta, like just lasagna, noodles, spaghetti, macaroni. Right here I have what is called folleri or known as hibiscus flower. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like, and I use this thing to make a really nice drink. It's called, Mexicans call this Jamaica. I used to pronounce it Jamaica, but I noticed that Mexicans pronounce this Jamaica, and this is just a very, very good drink. How do you call this in your country? Because I've noticed that so many people in different countries have a form of drink that they make out of this hibiscus flower. I come from, we make a drink with this called foleri, and Nigerians make a drink called zobo. It is known in some African countries as baisap. It is also known as sorrel. It just has so many names. So I love this thing. I always have some on hand. That's why I keep my foleri. Right here I have some soya beans, and this is soybeans all the way from Cameroon. Soya beans. This thing is really good for some soya beans milk. So delicious. Right here I have red beans and pinto beans. We love beans around here. Right here I have some peanuts, roasted peanuts, blanched peanuts, raw peanuts. We love peanuts for groundnut soup, for ndole, just for different things. The roasted peanuts are for snacking. Then right over at the back here I have some black beans. I told you guys we love our beans. Okay guys, I don't know, I skipped something, so I'm going to come over here. I skipped this portion, so let's come over here. So right here I have even more soya beans from Cameroon. And then right here is crayfish. Crayfish is really good in a lot of Cameroonian meals. I recently posted a crayfish rice video. If you've not watched it, please check it out. Come on girl. I think Essie wants to be with me. She wants to be in this video. Yeah, you're happy, right? I know. Okay, so right here I have even more crayfish because I use crayfish a lot. Okay, now this is a Bamenda woman's pantry, okay? You'll see Nikki for achu soup. Very important. Nikki. And more for Larry. Popcorn because I love popping my corn. Jansa for pepper soup. Jansa stew. I have achu spices here. I have panko breadcrumbs for just breading stuff and frying. Then at the bottom here I have egusi. This is egusi, more egusi. Egusi is just like a delicacy to us. And I have some crayfish there and some more spices from back home. Yep. So that's it. Then down here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, guys, down here I have healthy baking items. Like I have some peanut butter powder. This is not really, I don't really use this for baking, but I don't know why I kept it here. But anyways, we have coconut flour, organic coconut flour here, and then I have some flax seeds. I have some almond flour. I even have some psyllium husk, you know, so that's for some healthy baking. Then right here I have some dried fruits. These are just dried fruit and some canned fruit for baking, and some molasses for baking. Then right here I have oil that I could just grab and, you know, use in cooking. This is what I'm using right now in most of the meals that I make. And I have even more palm oil at the back, you know. Then we have some baby formula here that we are not using. Essie totally refused to take formula when I tried to substitute, so this was a pack of free formula samples that I received, and we never got to use it. I have some cereal there and even some more almond flour here. Okay guys, we are moving on to this section of the pantry, which is what you see once you walk in. I wanted this place to look a little bit much more neater because that's just what you see when you walk in. So these baskets came from Aldi. I got them about a year ago from Aldi, and I love that they have little chalkboards on them that you can just write whatever is in the basket on this chalkboards, and you can erase and rewrite. So that's really cool. So in this basket we have some chips and some cheese puffs for the kids. The kids love their cheese puffs. Then this is a basket of goldfish crackers, okay? Just different kinds of goldfish crackers. It's insane. So right here we have popcorn. Then also we have treats there, so some chocolate and some candy for the kids that I'll only let them have once in a while. Then right here I have some ice cream cones, and I have some croutons to throw on salad, and I also have some pretzels. This thing is so good. I'm going to show you guys because this is so good. Okay guys, right here I have baby snacks. These are snacks for Essie girl. And then look at what is coming out from the basket. This is how you know that I have a lot of kids in this house. And look at this. Oh my goodness, Salma, take this away please. Okay guys, this is where we keep our cereal. Okay, these are the cereals that we have in here right now, and my kids are obsessed with this. They've almost gone through everything. These corn pops, they are so good. Okay, moving on to more snacks. Right here I have a basket with lots and lots of cookies. Then moving down, I have a basket with tea and with honey, you know, just different kinds of tea and honey, raw honey. Then right here I have milk and Ovaltine. Listen, if you're from West Africa, you probably have milk and Ovaltine in your house right now, or Milo. This is what I will get when I can't find Ovaltine, because this is what we call tea when we were growing up. You know, this mixture of powdered milk and some Milo or some Ovaltine. You put it in a cup with some hot water and sugar. So good. I also have some instant coffee here, and I have some Bonvita. Let me know if you know this thing. This thing, I love the flavor of Bonvita. By the way guys, this Bonvita, I don't know, it's stuck. We got this from an African store, and it's just like one big lump, like a rock. It's like caked up. So how do I uncake it? Is that the word? How do I make it turn into a powder once again? Because I love this thing and I really want to enjoy it. So guys, right here we have baby food. So these are just different kinds of food for Essie girl. Since she turned 1, she has this milk powder which she really doesn't like. I don't know, for some reason she just doesn't like milk apart from breast milk. Then this is baby cereal, and this tastes just like Cerelac. And I have to say this, that I got Cerelac from the African store. It was so expensive. It was like $9, and I only got this for $3. I was so happy. It tastes just like Cerelac, and Essie really loves it. Then right there I have even some more snacks for her. I have some little crunchies. They are just like cheese puffs for babies. Some more snacks for her, and some more of her cereal. And of course I have to find something extra in this basket because my kids, I don't know. What is this measuring spoon doing here? So guys, this is our breakfast basket. Right here I have malted milk. It's just a rich kind of milk. You add it to milk, to hot milk, and it's a really nice drink. Okay guys, I got these baskets from Aldi. Sometimes Aldi has kitchen items and they are really cheap compared to other stores. So when I find them there, I grab them because they are very affordable. I got these baskets from Aldi. I got these baskets from a thrift store. So I just gathered things at random. They were really cheap at that thrift store. I got these ones from Amazon. And okay, let me move down here. Let's move to the bottom. So right down here at the bottom we have some oil. We have gallons upon gallons of oil. You can see those, canola oil. We have gallons of water too. Then I have a basket of onions, a lot of red onions, and then one yellow onion. Okay, right here guys, I have to show you. We have these potatoes. These potatoes taste just like the one back home, and we got them from an Asian store. They are called Japanese sweet potatoes. They are so good. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen me post meals made with these potatoes. I always get them when we go to the Asian stores. So then right here we have yam. We love our yam. So this is what we call yam in West Africa. It's white, it's so creamy, it's so good. So I just kept my potatoes and yam right here. Then I have a few green plantains. I actually had a lot more, and I made some plantain chips earlier today. I'm going to take away this ladder so you guys can see. By the way, I keep a ladder in this pantry because it's hard to reach the top, because I can't just reach the top. It doesn't mean I'm short. Okay guys, right at that end we have another basket filled with red onions, because guys, we eat a lot of onions in this house. So these baskets came from the Dollar Tree, $1 per basket. How cool is that? Okay, we have a whole crate here of potatoes. Then we have some garlic. I actually need to get more garlic because we eat a lot of garlic. Then we have some fresh tomatoes. Normally I'll keep my tomatoes in the fridge, but my fridge is full right now. I don't have any space for them, so I decided to keep them in the pantry. Then right here we have some American sweet potatoes. And then we have some yuca, or what we call cassava. Okay guys, we are going to move up now. Guys, this thing, my brother sent it to me from Cameroon. This is what we call a fufu stick. I don't know, I think I must have hugged this stick when it got to me. I just love it. Just made me feel connected to back home. This is what we use to cook fufu, which is a starchy side that we eat with a lot of soups and stews, and we will mostly just use it to stir the fufu in the pot. Fufu is something like maybe polenta, but thicker. You know, when it cools down, it's thicker. So I really love this thing. It's so nostalgic for me, and I just feel like hanging it somewhere on my wall, maybe in my living room or something. Okay, I'm going to keep this, and then we are going to move on. Right there we have a whole box of plantains, and they're all ripe. Guys, help me here. What am I going to do with these plantains? Right here I have some pineapples and some cantaloupe. We love our cantaloupe. Now this is a pineapple tip. We always leave our pineapples to get really yellow or orange, then we eat them. That way they turn out so sweet. I would never cut my pineapple when it is still this green. Okay, moving on guys. I just have random clips for bags here. I don't know. This is behind the door actually, and you can see that this place is not quite as organized as the other places. And I decided to hide my mess behind the door, so when you enter the pantry you don't see it right away. Okay, right here I have a bag of pounded yam. You can see that we've been dealing with this pounded yam, eating it really good. I have some semolina here, which I use in place of corn flour to make fufu. At the back I have some corn flour. Right here I have a lot of coarse cornmeal and broken corn for like a corn and bean stew called corn chaff. Even more semolina at the back. Then right here I have breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs are good in meatballs, for breading anything to fry. And these are plain breadcrumbs, and these are panko breadcrumbs. Panko breadcrumbs are a lot more crunchier, I guess, than plain breadcrumbs. Okay, right here guys, I have to show you this. This is my favorite pasta sauce right now, marinara pasta sauce. I got it from Aldi. I love Aldi because they have very affordable organic products, and this is really good for pastas. I use it in my lasagna. You just need to warm it up. You can make meatballs and just warm this up and put the meatballs in. This is really good, and I feel great that it is organic and it tastes really good. So I have 2 jars there. Breadcrumbs. Then right here is shortening. My husband actually got this shortening. Guys, let me just say here that I am very grateful for my husband, because he did a lot of shopping, okay? And he got a lot of things that are really important, like this shortening, right? It's a great substitute for butter, and it's shelf stable, so it doesn't need to be in the fridge. I already have a lot of butter in the fridge, but I was like, what if I run out of butter, because I love to bake. And shortening is here, you guys. I'm going to be using this thing a lot. Over here I have organic strawberry preserves and raspberry preserves. These are from Aldi, and I love to fill donuts with these. I'm planning to share a donut recipe with you guys that has jam-filled donuts, but I'm going to be using these preserves because they are so good. Right here we have a lot of noodles. This one, if you're West African, you've probably eaten this one. Instant noodles, Indomie. This is the famous Indomie. Then we have ramen, other kinds of noodles. So guys, at the back over there I have all my my bags. So Ziploc bags at the back, small Ziploc bags, big Ziploc bags, some plastic wraps. Okay guys, moving on to the next shelf. Right here we have our drinks, and this is alcohol removed wine that my husband and I, we really love it because it's wine but without the alcohol, which is really cool. Okay, right here I have some homemade vanilla. This is just vanilla bean and some vodka. So yeah, that's my homemade vanilla extract. At the back we have Fanta, Pepsi, and we have some sparkling water. and we have this antioxidant drink. Then we have some juice boxes, or what should I say, juice pouches for the kids. So then right here, you guys, I love this canned Mexican corn, which is called hominy. I use it to make a Cameroonian meal, which is a corn and beans stew called conchaf. So it's corn and beans, and this tastes just like dried peeled corn, which is what is typically used in Cameroon to make conchaf when you're using dried corn. This thing tastes just like it. It looks and it tastes just like it. So I love to buy it. You know, I have another one at the back there. I have some leftover couscous and some quinoa. I just left them at the back. And then right in there, over there, okay, I should show you guys this. I have some baking soda. So baking soda really helps to absorb smell. So I just opened a packet of baking soda and kept here to absorb bad smells. Then I have my oils and vinegars. So extra virgin olive oil, red wine vinegar, avocado oil, even different kinds of oils and vinegars, because I love making salads. And let's move on to the top. Guys, this is a grocery store type shelf. I don't know how to call it. But it's so satisfying to look at anyway. So right here we have some organic milk, which is shelf stable milk, because you don't know if you're not able to get fresh milk from the stores. This milk can stay on the shelf, so it's really great to have, and it's organic, and the kids can just use it to eat their cereal, or they can just drink from the boxes as a snack. So that's really good. Okay, right here we have sweetened condensed milk. I love sweetened condensed milk for baking. So good. And we also have evaporated milk. If you guys follow my recipes, you know I love using evaporated milk. It has a really intense milky flavor, and I prefer it in a lot of recipes to regular whole milk. Okay, right here I have even more sweetened condensed milk, and going all the way to the back, it's a lot of evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk, and the milk for the kids. Okay guys, at the back we have a lot of cereal. As you can see, lots and lots of cereal boxes. Honey bunches of oats with almonds, that's one of my favorites, and cinnamon toast crunch is also one of my favorites. Then we have some kind bars here, which are really good for snacking. Then we also have some sardines. Loads of sardines. This is the handwork of my husband, you guys. I'm so grateful for him, because he really went all out to buy us a lot of canned foods. So that's a lot of sardines, some organic roasted chicken breast. I already used this thing to make a salad, chicken avocado salad, that I put in bread for the kids, and it was so delicious. This is Titus sardine. If you're from Cameroon or Nigeria, you probably know Titus. These are sardines and oil. They're really good with bread, and I also use them to make fish rolls, fish pie. They're really good in those recipes. Okay guys, right here we have some tomato sauce for making stews, because we love our tomato sauce. Tomato sauce to the back. And I love tomato sauce, even though I really love fresh tomatoes, but tomato sauce is a good backup to have at home when we are out of fresh tomatoes. Right here we have tuna. We have a lot of tuna. Okay, so we are going to move on to this side. Okay guys, I have a basket here with like random fish stuff, some dried anchovies. This is what we call janja moto, and it's really good in African dishes, so flavorful. And just some random cans of sardines, and there's a kind of salmon, just random fish items right here. And all the way at the back in this basket right here, I have olives and some tomato paste. This is a basket for olives, because we love our olives. They are really good on salads. Okay, right here I have what we call banga. Banga is palm nut, concentrated palm nut concentrate, which is really great in what we call banga soup. Okay, right here in this basket we have first aid items, a lot of bandages. My kids love bandages. Tell me, do your kids love bandages like mine? Because they'll have the least scratch and they'll come for a bandage. So we have different kinds of bandages. These are some cute ones for the girls. We have a little first aid box right here, so very important when you have kids. Right here I kept my kids Play-Doh stuff, you know. And guys, look at what's coming out of this basket. They left a fork in there, so they have their little rolling pin and their little Play-Doh items for shaping their Play-Doh, and they really love, they could play with Play-Doh for hours, which is great for me. Right here, I keep my kids' paint and brushes. You can see how stained this is. My kids love to paint, so they have different kinds of paints here and brushes, you know. Then guys, right here are some Cameroonian snacks. So I have groundnut and coconut sweet. I actually have had roasted groundnuts, but they are finished. So right here I just have some coconut sweet that my mom sent to me. Thank you so much, mommy. I love coconut sweet. See, it's so good. Then right here I have some chin chin. You guys know how much I love my chin chin, and I have a recipe on how to make chin chin on my YouTube channel. This chin chin was sent to me from Cameroon. Okay guys, over here I have cola. If you're West African, you know cola, right? Cola, and this is Ankop, a Cameroonian snack. I have cola, bitter cola, cashews, and Ankop, very, very African snacks. Where's the bitter cola and cola? My husband has finished those. Oh my goodness, sweet. Where's the bitter cola and cola? Oh, he kept them in the freezer so they don't get bad. Okay, right here I have even more chin chin there. Then over there, and these baskets, you guys, are all from the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree is awesome for home organization products that are so inexpensive. They are all from the Dollar Tree. If I had to redo this pantry, I'll probably just get the same basket, a lot of the same, but I was buying these things at different times, so I just got like a bunch of different stuff, which is still fine. Okay, over here I have dried vegetables from back home. I have a lot of bitter leaf here. I have eru, and these labels are from the craft section of the Dollar Tree. Look at how cute they are. I have to go get more because I'm going to need more for my laundry room. So bitter leaf, eru, which is a leafy green that is dried. I have a recipe on how to make eru. You can check out that recipe on my YouTube channel. Bitter leaf is used to make dole. It's used in a lot of recipes for egusi soup, for just so many things. So this is bitter leaf. I have even more eru in here. Putting them in baskets just made this place look neater rather than having bags and bags of all these things, and I can see exactly what is in each basket. So I have even more bitter leaf over here, guys. Okay, now I'm going to get down from this. I'm going to round up this tour. Okay guys, that's it for my pantry tour. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. If you love videos like this, give me a thumbs up so that I can make more. Do you want to see a kitchen tour of my new kitchen? Not so new because we've been here for some months, but if you want to see a detailed tour of how I organized everything in my kitchen, let me know. And hopefully this video inspires you if you're planning to get anything to keep at home. You know, the main things I would say for me that are really important: rice, oil, tomato sauce, some form of protein. So the tuna, the canned chicken, they are good because they're all shelf stable. Then, you know, other things that you can keep in the fridge and in the freezer, like lots of meats and fish, lots of chicken and fish and beef, you know, pork if you eat pork. And that's it. Okay guys, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, be sure to click on the subscribe button and also click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.